Hey guys, it's Joey, and I have kept meaning to do this video, and it's another shout out video. And I finally got 5 minutes to sit and pause and do the shout out video. I'm sorry if you can hear the aircon. Again, I can't survive in here without it, and I can't go out the front because they're still digging. So this is this month's shout out video, and this is basically people who have touched my life in the pagan-y YouTube community this month. I think we're all ladies again. Okay, so the first person who I want to give a huge shout out for, and I keep meaning to give her a proper shout out, and I keep like mentioning her, is the Punky Bruiser. And I don't even know how to start. I accidentally called her a little lion, as in raw lion, when I meant to call her like a little amazing little witchy or something like I normally say. And apparently she was Leo, and everything about this lady is a little lion. She has the fire and the spirit and the energy, and she, you know, you listen and you see her enthusiasm, and she's incredibly enthusiastic and full of life, and I can't get enough of it, of watching her, how excited she gets about things. It's beautiful energy. And alongside that, she takes this incredibly wise approach to being new. You know how a lot of people, when they're new, they don't like to admit they're new, and she's just like, I'm new. I want to learn. I want to get there. I'm not there yet. And she's refreshingly frank and honest about these things, and it's so gorgeous to watch it, because you know that she's going places, and you know that she's got that fire burning inside of her, that she's just going to be incredible. And you can see her sort of, I love her. I love her. She's honest and frank and direct, and says things how they are. And there you go, darling. Second person this month is Bobbie. Sophia's Rose. Here, I've just learned you as Bobbie. Bobbie and I have been getting to know each other, and she ordered something from my site, and me and her had a bit of an experience, because it didn't show up the first week, and like by the end of the second week, the pair of us were having a heart attack. You know, I was like, she's my first proper customer, official customer through the website. I don't want this to go wrong. And me and her did a little candle spell together, and it was interesting because without consulting each other, they were the reverse of each other. So I had a red tea light, a red base, sorry, and a white candle, and she had a red candle and a white base, and it was basically like me pushing and her pulling, and it was like, wow, without even consulting each other. And that was fantastic, and it arrived, thank God. I was so worried. I've been like losing sleep. And she sent me 2 amethysts, of, you know, out of the goodness of her heart, because of the nonsense that went on with my swap where I didn't receive anything. And I mean, anybody who watches any of my videos knows I'm like an amethyst fiend. So when they arrived, it made my entire week. She's got such a bubbly spirit, and she's so generous and lovely and funny. You watch her videos and you will giggle, and I love that about Bobbie in particular in this case, but I love that in general, when you can watch YouTube videos and they actually bring you to laughter, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful gift. And going forward, I hope to get to know Bobbie even better, because I think she's incredible. I think she's got an amazing spirit, and thank you so much for everything you've done for me this month. I can't express my gratitude to you this month. not this month. My gratitude for the things this month. I can't express it in words, apparently. So thank you so much, Bobbie. It's been incredible. The third person is Blythe Spirit. Am I saying it right? Is it Blythe or is it Blythe? I think it's Blythe. Could be wrong. Been getting to know each other on the Witchy Collab channel and getting to know each other more through videos at the minute. Although, if you want to get to know me, that's so creepy. Do ignore that. Right, I firmly recommend Boo's channel. I often feel very engaged with her videos, and she has a very, again, she's one of these very straightforward people. She's like, this is who I am, and that's it. And I enjoy the honesty there. I enjoy it. I mean, some people don't do that. Some people claim it's honesty and it's just an excuse not to be nice. But in Blythe's case, I think, you know, she's just very much, this is who I am, and that's it. And I like that about her. The frankness, the straightforwardness, the I don't know what this is. I distracted myself. The frank, honest, direct approach. You know, this is who I am. This is what I'm sharing. I'm not going to take any nonsense. That I want to share. I want to be part of something, and I love that. And I'm still getting to know her, so I can't go into gushy detail too much. But it's a relationship I'm excited at the beginning. So next up, the next people, I think I've mentioned all three of these ladies before, but I don't care. I'm going to mention all three of them again. First and foremost, Bo. I want to take her home. I sound so weird, don't I? I seriously need locking away. I'm gonna have comments underneath like, I'd pay to see that, but I'm gonna have comments like that, aren't I? Oh dear. Anyway, Poe Moonstone has a vibrant, incredible spirit. I watched her. It wasn't her. It was a reading she did privately for Tracy. Hi, Tracy. And Tracy wanted to share it. And while we're on the subject, I love you too, Tracy. I love you too. She's on Facebook more than on YouTube, though. So, and she shared the video of Poe and doing her tarot reading. And I was sat there with goosebumps. I was thinking the way this lady talks is so breathtaking, it's so engaging, it's so insightful and deep, and you can imagine her fizzly energy just going into that and bringing something new and pulling out strands of what's going on and connecting with those energies and putting that out there for other people to see through means of divination. I'm excited, can you tell? I love Poe. I think, you know, she's always got something nice to say. She's always bubbly. She always sort of uplifts everybody around her. I'd take her home, you know? Anyway, leave your comments below. Okay, so Amethyst Moon, Miss Erin, is going to be next. Erin's what I consider to be often the pillar of stability on which a lot of things rest, particularly in Facebook. Like, she's organising and sorting and helping people through that, you know, through sorting things. Oh, I look bananas. I am bananas, completely bananas, right. And she's always very, it's almost motherly, but it's not, in a stable, earth-like, it's how I often think of the earth, you know, it's the warm ground beneath your feet that makes you feel safe and secure, and you feel that warmth through you. And she's very, very giving, and she gives so much to these groups, particularly on Facebook, the room group and not the other groups, and she sorts things and helps people and never asks for anything, and she's just lovely like that. I've talked about her videos before, so I think I'll focus on that aspect this month, because, you know, she's been there for me. We've talked a little bit, you know, a little bit back and forth. As I said in some of my other videos, I take my time getting to know people mostly, unless I have a fizz bang moment. I'm loving the word fizz bang today. Do not connect that with it. Oh. The final person I would like to shout out for is Sunshine Morning Ray. Sunshine Morning Ray has been one of those ladies I've looked up to all the time anyway. But when you start engaging with her, she has an incredible energy. She's uplifting, she's funny, we make each other giggle, and it's back and forth. There's that, and it's rare for me to find someone that I can, you know, just be weird and giggle and have a laugh with, and they can do it back, you know, have a laugh and giggle and be silly, and just talk about anything and everything with. I've talked about her videos as well before, you know, how knowledgeable she is and how engaging she is, and she still is. But coming a little bit more this month from people who have impacted on my life in a very personal way. It's been a very emotional month for me, up and down, up and down, up and down, and having these people in my life has made all the difference. And Sunshine is literally, Trina Sunshine Morning Ray is literally sunshine in her own way. She sort of lightens the atmosphere. She's, you know, she's still honest and gives her opinion and things, but she's very much like a light, one of these lights one of the lights in the community that just glows, and everybody feels warmer and happier for having her influence within the community. So I'm sure there are people I have completely and utterly forgotten this month, and will probably yell at me for completely and utterly forgetting them. But within the pagan YouTube Facebook community, these are the ladies that have touched my heart basically this month, and particularly these last few weeks. And like, I've had turmoil with, I've completely lost another community, a gaming community, and I've just completely lost that now. So it's nice that the support in the other community, in the pagan community, is big and there. And it makes my heart burst with emotion basically. And I just want to say a very special thank you to all these ladies, no matter how they have touched my life this month, which they all have. And I appreciate you all for all of you for your honesty, for your humour, and for your sense of friendship. So that's it for this video. Thank you for listening. Many blessings.